Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ryan here. Today's video, I would like to talk about Daniel Bryan and his whole situation leading into WrestleMania 31. I've got this picture from WrestleMania 30 just to remind you guys, how far and how much things can change in a year. So I just want to start with the most perplexing ending to a Smackdown I've maybe ever seen. And it was so weird and just so confusing that even the people live in attendance thought this was maybe like a dark segment that wasn't going to air on television. But no, this actually aired on television. So after Daniel Bryan tagged himself into the six-man tag that involved, people from this Intercontinental title ladder match, the other baby faces, Ziggler and Ambrose were not too happy about it, so they interrupt his little promo at the end. And this is exactly what we get. We get Ambrose saying, Bryan, you're very good, and everybody seems to think you're a really great guy, a really nice guy. But to me and the people in the locker room, we know the truth about you. You're a turd. And then as Ambrose exits, Ziggler proceeds to say, I don't agree with Dean on a lot of things, but yeah, you're a turd, bro. And then cue the ending of Smackdown. So that is what we get for the guy who won the top belt in the biggest main event of the biggest WrestleMania the year before. Now he's being called a turd on the B show. So we go from this to this. This is what we got for WrestleMania 31, folks. This is kind of letting me to believe, is Daniel Bryan being intentionally cooled off so that people might care more about Reigns? He's being tucked away in this Intercontinental ladder match, even though, I'm not saying he has to have the main title match at WrestleMania. I'm okay with Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, but I think we can all agree that Daniel Bryan probably deserves better. He deserves a singles feud going into WrestleMania, but instead he's being put in a multi-man match and he's being called a turd on television, which I know Lance Storm on Jim Cornette's podcast a couple of weeks ago, I think the episode before Fastlane or something, he was saying, you should never just outright insult or, point out flaws about your, a babyface. I mean, it's like they don't want to make money or something like this. I think everyone was, super excited to have Daniel Bryan back, and now you're just doing everything in your power to just, put him aside. Like I said, I know he had his shining moment last year, but, you would generally give somebody that popular a little something more. So, I want to get your guys' thoughts. Do you think Daniel Bryan is being intentionally kept down at WrestleMania to maybe have people care more about Reigns? Do you think it's something else? Do you think they just want him to enhance what's going to be already a probably great Intercontinental ladder match? Does he deserve more? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to also hit that subscribe button. All our social media is also down there if you want to check any of that out. And I will see you guys next time.